Daring the blind race of development in Sikkim, nature's defeat of future, where Sikkim was once a picturesque dream, has now become a warning. Once identified by its lush greenery, Himalayan rivers, and peaceful atmosphere, what is visible now are debris, broken bridges, and tearful faces. In the name of development, the soul of this small but beautiful state has been shattered. Mountains were cut just to make cars. Tunnels were built. Roads were widened. Yet no one thought that these mountains had been standing for centuries, embracing moisture, roots, and life within them. When they were cut down, not only did rocks break, but the balance was disrupted. Now in every rainy season, villages are buried under landslides, and children are left orphaned. Luxury hotels and resorts were constructed by clearing out forests to allure tourists. Concrete walls were erected on the riverbanks. Today, when these rivers swell, they sweep away everything: hotels, bridges, markets, and people's dreams. Leaders kept saying from their platforms, "We're bringing development." But for whom was this development? For outside investors? Tourism companies? Local people's lands were taken away from them with promises made to build schools and hospitals, but only shopping malls and parking spaces were erected. When the public protested, they were told, "This is the price for development." But who paid this price? The common man who lost his child, his crop, watched his home being swept away. In one night of 2035, when a cloud burst in the Lacan Valley, the entire village was buried in mud. The army arrived, but it was already too late. People kept screaming. We warned against cutting forests and digging tunnels. But there was no one to listen then. Now when people say nature has deceived, the aged eyes of Sikkim reply, "It was us who deceived, has cherished us." This story is not just of Sikkim, but of every state where development was never understood separate from destruction. The question is not whether development is needed or not. The question is that development sustainable and wise?